I currently have $20 in my bank account. I Grubhubbed for an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, I made $20. That's $10 an hour. Sometimes you can make a little bit more if you really go out and do it. But I don't know, I feel like that's kind of all my energy today, which sucks. Yet again, someone canceled on me, so it seems like tonight is just gonna be me and these barking dogs. You know, it's never really occurred to me just how much certain things can affect your life until today, when I just sort of was doing random shit, and all of a sudden, I was triggered. And honestly, it kind of didn't make a ton of sense to me, because it was like, 1 second I seemed fine, right? And then the next second I was about to have a complete and utter breakdown. Breakdown. And the answer to that is I'm very depressed. I'm anxious. Also, I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm not having those thoughts, I just really am focused on something that isn't that. And typically I like to focus my energy on other things other than my present emotion. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I sort of feel like social media has genuinely ruined my perception of people. And I don't know, it's an interesting topic, because as I was driving around today, I was sort of just looking around at the people in their cars, the people on their walks, people with these relationships. And it was interesting because it feels like me talking to someone can create so much confusion. I'm not even sure if I really think that they're going to be fake or anything, but sometimes I don't even think I really know what's gonna happen. And that's kind of an interesting, weird situation to go through. So, another thing is morals. I know for a fact that quite a few people have, I don't know, just sort of morally, I don't know. This is getting into a weird topic, but it kind of just feels like people have these morals that are very different than mine, and I don't know, it's very difficult to deal with that sometimes, especially when you feel very bold about something, or I don't know. It's very difficult to just deal with people. Another issue is whatever happened to, can I come pick you up and let's go out on a date? Where did that go? I honestly feel like the fact that now it's very uncommon to actually go out on a date and go bowling, or not even that, just go out skating, go out on a walk, go out on a picnic. People still do it, don't get me wrong, but it's so much rarer than it was back then. And I don't know, it's just really sad. It feels like now, based off of social media, so many people have this skewed image of me, which makes me have a skewed image of myself or of other people. The people that have looked at me with a skewed image, I think that they're crazy because they don't like me because of what they've seen on the media or through someone that they've said, just rumors in general. You know, it's just crazy mind. It's really interesting considering everything going on in the world right now that I am only focused on the fact of people and relationships. So many of my friends have gotten so angry at me for continuously talking about people, but I think it was kind of triggered by a breakup that happened by someone that I didn't even really get to know. It was weird because I felt like I was getting somewhat addicted to the relationship, yet I didn't even know him. The most I knew about him was his favorite color was orange. And he had 2 cats. So, other than that, I felt like I even told him, I kind of feel like maybe I'm talking about myself a lot. He told me, no, it's fine. But in reality, I don't know if it was really fine, And I feel like that was just the annoying thing, is he just wasn't being honest. So, which triggered me into thinking, well, a lot of people haven't been honest with me about how they feel about me. nor have they even wanted to sit down and work it out with me. And I think that's the main thing that I have an issue with. It's like, I get I have a big personality. I get that I'm whoever I am, right? But when it comes down to it and someone has a problem with me, they don't want to work it out. They're just done. They just want to move on. They're done. They're not going to speak to me about anything ever. They're done. We're moving on. And for me, it's like, what the hell? You know? Because, I don't know, it's like I would work shit out. I've tried to work shit out, actually. I've tried to get in contact with people. I've tried to whatever. And instead, I'm looked at as a crazy person for texting them on another account or like on another like app because I want to reconnect and I want to talk about maybe what was the issue, what went wrong. But no, apparently that's crazy. That's like seen as stalking now, and actually trying to get in contact with someone because you want to work things out is psychotic. I don't know. And I know it's like the way it can come off a little bit too. You know, I've gone crazy before. I literally purposely made like old Instagram accounts when I was in high school just to text like my ex-boyfriend because I was crazy about him. And then he broke my heart. And now he's in Utah having a child. So, I mean, what? Who said? No, but literally vibes. That's been on my mind. I'm just so sick of how social media and the internet has skewed my image of everything and everyone. It's a very disassociative feeling, and I almost hate being around people now because of it. So, yeah. Thank you for coming to this little rant, and hopefully we can work through things together because, girl, life is a struggle. Love y'all. Have a great rest of your day with life, Peachy Gay. Out.